Have you heard that when students with disabilities apply to college, it looks better for them to have a 504 plan than an IEP? I hadn't heard this one either, but a few years ago, a website that I did work for had sent me this question from a parent, and it really threw me. The main reason is that college applications don't have anything to do with IEPs and 504s. There is no place in a college application where colleges ask students if they have a disability at all. In fact, it's illegal for them to do so. So there's definitely no place for a student to write down whether they have an IEP or a 504 plan. Can a student choose to disclose that information? Absolutely. But unless the person reading their application has some kind of interaction with IEPs and 504s, that probably won't mean anything to them. And even if they know what it means, it will probably have no effect on a student's chances of being admitted to that college. So the reason it's really important to talk about this is you also need to know that special ed departments or school counselors who supervise 504 plans are not going to send a student's plan along with the transcripts and whatever else the high school sends to the college. There is just no way for colleges to know this information unless a student wants to volunteer that information. And again, I think it should be a student's choice to do that. Leave that decision up to them. Another reason it's really important is that I hear stories about people being encouraged to move their student from an IEP to a 504 plan for senior year or maybe all of high school because people think that, again, somehow that looks better. I assure you it has nothing to do with their admissions process, with their application. So if it's appropriate to move a student from an IEP to a 504, go right ahead and do it. But if you're doing it for any reason related to admissions questions or admissibility into a college, please don't do that. There's no relevance to that whatsoever.